New at 11, it's an area that's seen its fair share of speeding and crashes, but changes are coming to Hampton Boulevard corridor.
All right, so people who live along the mile-long stretch from the Lafayette River Bridge to Magnolia Avenue say something needs to be done to make the roads a bit safer. Marta Berglund heard from city leaders and residents at a meeting tonight. And Marta, people seem to be split about a possible solution here.
Well, that's right, Dan and Dana. The main topic of conversation tonight was what to do about the intersection of Jamestown Crescent and Hampton Boulevard. There was a stoplight there until a fatal crash in 2015. In 2021, another fatal crash sparked debate about whether the stoplight should be reinstalled. It was standing room only Monday night at Larchmont United Methodist Church. Neighborhood residents packed in to hear from the city's transportation department on possible changes to the Hampton Boulevard corridor.
I live here. I live just a few blocks away, and you can hear some of the high-speed engines at night, people speeding. And I think basically we also have, besides speeding, we've had some traffic accidents on Hampton Boulevard itself.
Michael Crockett is the neighborhood Civic League president. The organization recently sent a survey to residents asking about the possibility of putting a traffic light at the intersection of Jamestown Crescent and Hampton Boulevard. More than 400 people responded.
That caused quite the stir with the local neighborhood. About 60% of the people were not in favor of the light going back in.
Those survey results were part of the data set Norfolk officials presented Monday night. They also told residents during the week of the roughly 30,000 drivers that pass through the area, 85% drive at least 10 miles an hour over the speed limit.
But it's the speed. I can hardly cross the street to go to church or to walk up to the corner. Come over here because people are flying down the street.
While many residents voiced their concerns about speeding in the area, few expressed support for restoring the traffic light.
I think it's a solution looking for a problem, frankly.
Please don't build the stoplight. I think the crashes are bad now. They were so much worse back then when we had the light.
Now, it's not stoplight or nothing for the intersection in question. City leaders proposed a number of other ideas to slow traffic, like a pedestrian hybrid beacon, which activates a red light for when pedestrians are crossing. They also mentioned putting in physical barriers like medians. Marta Berglund, 13 News Now.
Marta, thanks. You can share your thoughts on the project with this survey. It'll be